Greetings, Virgo, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a weekly reading for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Virgo for the dates of January the 14th through the 21st, 2019. Virgo family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked, and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide, and so with your kind permission, Virgo, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this 7-day cycle. Even before I laid the first card out, even before the spirit gave me the first card to lay out for you, as I began to pray and to meditate, I realized that this was going to be a week for you, Virgo, as I saw you climbing a mountain. I saw you climbing a mountain, standing on top of the mountain on your way over to the other side. Let me explain how that works out. So then, when I began to lay the cards out, I realized that the cards were telling the story. The card, the overarching energy that I'm looking at for you for this 7-day cycle is one of breaking free, is one of moving on, is one of climbing above the obstacles and the things and people that held you down, the things that betrayed you, the things that you believed in that didn't work out for you, the people that you trusted, and they just turned their backs on you. Virgo, this is a time when you're going to be moving on from that. You're breaking free from that. It's happening for you rather quickly. Energies are moving quickly for you as you began this week. I also see some forward moving energy about work. Maybe you might be looking for a job, or maybe you might actually be moving towards a new job. So, in other words, if you're not looking this week, then you might actually already be engaged in the interview process. But there is movement, and this movement is going to be positive, and it relates to work, finding a job, growing in the job, moving to a new job. It has to do with work related, and it's a quick energy that's happening for you. Maybe it's something that you just felt on Monday and you just started moving it into action for yourself. Although this is not necessarily the time of fruition, during this 7-day cycle, you're still looking and you're still hunting, but it's not quite there yet. Like, in other words, you haven't finished a cycle yet. And I believe in cycles. I believe that things go around in a circle and they travel back and forth and up and down. It's movement. The universe is constantly moving. And the cycle that you're in, Virgo, it's not quite complete yet, but you've already started the new energy, and that is to find new employment and to make some moves for yourself. Your overall energy, as far as your long range plans, as far as your dreams, the things that you are dreaming about this week, the big picture this week. I'm not talking about the finding a new job type of thing. I'm talking about the big picture. So, in other words, as you're flowing through this week, you're beginning to paint a picture, if you will, for your legacy, thinking about what you want to accomplish in life, thinking about where you want to be 5, 10, 15 years from now, just getting a little daydreaming type of energy. But I want you to know that it's not simply daydreaming that you're experiencing. It actually is a spiritual energy, and it actually is giving you some prophetic vision about your future, Virgo. So watch for that. Also, the Spirit wants me to tell you to stay strong. Stay strong in what you're doing. Stay strong in what you believe in. Stay strong in your work ethic and in your work practices. Stay strong in that, because there's going to be a blessing in that for you. Like I said, this is a time for breaking free. This is a time for moving on, for climbing above, for getting back up on your feet, Virgo. And so the energies look really, really good for you for this 7-day cycle. And as you begin and continue to move through the month of January. And of course, in this new year, your energies are moving forward. And I like that very much. Virgo, I'm going to stop there. Those of you that would like a private consultation in the way of a reading, or if you don't want a reading and you just want to ask me a question, or you just want my prayers or my affirmations in a particular subject, you're welcome to reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to respond. The information is on the screen. I look forward to hearing from you. Stay blessed, Virgo.